Hello YouTube. We're all getting ready to do a YouTube video, which you're watching now, and I'm gonna storyboard it on Instagram.
Of course he is.
So people can see it before a YouTube video. And Caden's here, so we're all gonna do it on the couch. And there's Jade and the new stuff we're gonna show and stories. So people can see it before a YouTube video. And Caden's here, so we're all gonna do it on the couch. And there's Jade and the new stuff we're gonna show. And
Cool.
okay, let me in. Alright, here, I just loaded
Oh, we all made it.
Oh man, it says my story's got an exclamation. The fuck? Well, maybe it's not going on there. Look.
Oh.
No sweetness?
Yep, I don't know. Alright, so
Is it started?
yeah,
It's
been going.
for a minute now.
I've been
Oh, it has. I'm sitting here like daydreaming.
He's done it again.
I got him.
I did it
Sneaky
again.
push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's been a busy couple of weeks. Caden's been here for what, 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
And yeah, shit, there's a lot to talk about. We're probably gonna forget a whole shit ton.
Well, let's try.
Well,
We'll do our best.
do what you can.
I'm having some Folgers. Alright, what's everybody smoking?
Smoking Grandmaster 5 prongs.
Of course, you guys. Blood Red Moon in Jason's new little Halloween pipe. Halloweeny.
Let me show you.
Oh yeah. Me and Caden worked all day today. Getting everything ready. I mean, we were planning on launching like Thursday
Yeah.
and taking all week to,
Thank you.
you know, get everything done. And we were just like, all right, let's crunch down. Let's knock it all
Hold
out
on.
today.
Let me see yours real quick. The other.
Here's a long
Mine?
version.
Yeah, I already got this loaded. I'm going to be smoking it when I smoke this one out.
That's the second stem.
It's the second
Yeah,
stem.
you get the pipe with 2 stems.
You got a short one? Let her
I have, she just did the short
just
one.
showed
Over you.
where the hell was I?
You were explaining it. You were narrating the whole
Here,
thing.
babe, can you show them what I'm smoking while you're up there?
Okay.
Hey, mine's over there.
Where?
Red pan.
Oh, you're
I'll get it.
Buy you a slice?
Well, it's show and tell, and I don't have one.
Where's yours?
Here, I'm smoking in that.
Oh, poor Elaine.
I'll get
This is sick.
I'll get
Here's the-
This is like QVC. How many items can we
Sure,
show?
you give it to her so you feel good.
There you go.
Hand underneath the pipe.
Here's what I'm gonna be smoking when I'm done smoking that
I'm supposed to hand
that
the
poker. Here, just skip Caden.
I don't get any airtime.
And we cracked that open today. Had a bowl of it. Super good, rich, creamy, and smooth.
Yeah. Perfect white ash.
Is that from New Orleans?
No, that's
And this is
Cornell
what
Deal.
Caden is smoking.
Bayou slice.
Bayou slice.
We've gone through that whole 10 since
it's French.
Biketoberfest. We just opened it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's all
events.
gone.
Stuff is good. Nick Mallory likes that. It's a good stuff. Do we get
Here, you
everything?
want to do one?
Oh.
They don't know what that looks like.
Just in case you didn't see it before,
Una mas.
there's the cult. Blood red.
Did you show them all the other new stuff that we got?
Okay, since I'm up here.
Oh, Vanna.
Right, this one is.
That's the Uncle Paul.
The Uncle Paul.
Paul. With two-step drilling, so it smokes good, but it's going to gurgle because it's bent. And pipe cleaner, you gotta do the twisting and stabbing. It's just how bent
That's
pipes
more
are.
for the experienced pipe cleaner.
Cleaner.
It's
cleaner.
just bent pipe smoking.
I like
That's
that.
what I'm smoking
That's
right now.
That's my favorite one.
I'm trying to darken my band up. I want to get it really dark. Maybe rusty. Put some ammonia on it or something. That's the bent Dublin.
There's mine.
Bent dubs. Is that what you're smoking?
Yeah, no, that's what I have next. That's the shape I picked. I like that one.
Oh man, I gotta stretch my knees. The devil's anus.
Anus.
Yeah. Here, you show and we'll commentate. This is the devil's anus, and it's got some Damascus steel. It's been folded, forged, and hammered.
Wrong.
We got some new stickers.
New sticks. Got one. Oh yeah, look at my shirt. We had some limited edition shirts for our event this last weekend, which we'll get into that.
We have some new beanies with a larger emblem.
Yeah, it went from like 1x1 to 2x2.5.
Look, I'll put it on Jay's head.
Maybe it was 1.5 by 1.5. Dad kept one.
It's nice. The quality went up.
Tell them about those bags. Who
These
makes
are the
those?
Tripodel pipe bags, pipe rolls
Who's Trip Odell?
out of Canvas, my Faja. It's got 2 pockets, but it's just a real sturdy pipe roll for easy carry every day.
Do you know that he puts Thompson water seal on that canvas multiple times, and it's so protected that you can throw it in the water and it'll float? True story. He told me. He's like, Jason, do you know how many coats of Thompson water seal I put on this? I put so much that when it's in a lake, it floats. I
Well,
know,
now,
because
babe,
I go on a boat with Greg.
I have to just correct you because he said that he was going to do that on the next pipe rolls.
On the next batch.
Those are just natural.
She said it, not me.
You know, I
You
just
sure
bought
about
it.
that?
Feel it. Those-
No.
I gotta back her up.
No, he's been doing that. If it's canvas, he puts Thompson water seal
No,
on
he
it.
said he wanted to because he did it on his Civil War bags,
Need
and
to
he
get a
hasn't
hold of
tried
his
it.
phone.
Well,
Coma.
my bad.
But, I mean, I'm sorry. Just correcting.
All right.
If you can get a hold of his phone, put a ringtone in there that goes, "Baby, baby, baby."
Oh, your dad puts James Brown on it?
Yeah,
All right,
Probably
so
could.
where do we want to start? Since, like,
Trip's pretty
Oh.
funny.
you know what? From the last YouTube video we did, where we were giving away the 7-day pipes with the bonus 8 pipe.
Yes, I remember. I've been doing my best to comment on everyone's comment, but I haven't looked in a little while, so...
We looked today,
Okay.
and, well, from the last time me and you looked, the one that we picked is
Yeah.
the one that he picked.
We picked the same
Oh.
ones at different times.
Yeah.
Really?
You weren't even
Yeah,
here. He's
and
like,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
even
what she
tell him.
said.
I told him, I was like, go through the comments. You tell me which one you like. Me and Elaine already
I'm s-
looked. And,
I'm so interested.
yeah. So he has the winner.
I didn't write it down. My computer's off.
All right, so
Want me to get that?
You get mine. Here, I'll get it.
Oh,
I got my phone.
Oh, Felicia.
yeah, just look on your phone.
Yeah.
And well, that's who the winner is going to be. And we're going to send you all of those pipes, hoping that you do a giveaway just like you said.
Yep. That's what we'd like for you to do, is to do the giveaway, as you said on your comment. But I'm so curious to see which one it is. Because
Oh, man.
that's what,
So stoked.
2 weeks that we did that video, was that right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it was longer, doesn't
Maybe
it?
it was 3. No, it was only 2 weeks ago.
So much has happened
I looked
since
at it
then.
again today. I know, a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. So where should we even start from that video? I guess Bike Week.
Yeah, Biketoberfest. We had our, what was it, 2nd annual Dagner Pipe meetup / Biketoberfest shenanigan weekend. It was awesome.
It was
a blast.
It was such a relaxing time.
The weather was perfect. A little wet on Saturday.
Yeah.
It rained a lot, but I had a good shoes on, so I didn't care.
Here's what I like about the motorcycle and what we introduce pipe smoking is that when we go to these things, guess what? We even get to have more fun because I get to ride around all day on my mini bike and look at bikes and look at entertaining people and smoke my pipe and do wheelies. And that's all I do. I just
Yeah.
ride around and I enjoy myself.
Well, and a lot of people come by saying that they saw Jason on the mini bike,
Yeah.
and
They want to come over and hang out and talk, and next thing you know, they're smoking pipes.
yeah.
And we tell them what we know and what we do, and we share it with them, and they enjoy it.
And we take this little couch with us
This one right here.
so everyone can chill out on it and get out of the sun.
We had
Which
a
it-
weird one come up yesterday.
Well, hold on.
The-
Let me tell you about this
Finish
couch.
the couch.
Yeah. So the couch,
It's got a lot of love in it now.
it had a lot of ass on it throughout the Bike Week event. So much that it broke. The whole metal frame snapped in half.
Just bended.
So we
As
had
who
to...
was on it? You and...
This was like the second
and you
day.
were on it.
Yeah.
You and Jay.
Are you calling me a fat ass?
No, but you guys were sitting on it, and then all of a sudden, they started leaning back a little bit more, and a little bit more, till next thing you know, they're... Whoa!
It was like, it only moved like 6 inches, but then once it was bent, we could never get it flat.
No, and it was the second day.
It was.
That's right.
You know.
So we had to take some shirt metal hangers that we had that Sound gave us and zip tie it all together, and it lasted throughout the weekend. But when we got back, Kate learned to weld that day.
Yeah.
Although I welded it, but
I welded some other stuff.
yeah, you welded after it.
You learned how to weld.
Yeah.
I've never done that. I've always wanted to.
Well,
I was busy that day.
We'll get
though.
you out there and teach you how to write your name. You'll have a desk plaque like Caden.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I need something more on my desk.
If you want to outdo Caden, just weld more letters.
It's true.
It's hard though. I'm sure it is. You got to figure it out.
And that's
There's
what
a
I told him.
finesse to welding, I think.
Yep.
And it was very well prepped metal too. It was all covered in rust and stuff. And he's like, just keep going. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll burn off.
And then he tells me after, the most important thing's the prep work.
We're using 7018 rods, which I call them trash rods. You can burn anything with those. But yeah, when you're welding, prep work is the most important. Cleaner, the smoother, the faster. So yeah, we fixed it, and the legacy of the couch will continue
Until it goes down again.
till a bunch more fat asses get on it.
True.
Then we'll have to pretty much build an entire frame out of stainless steel.
Or we could get a
Powder
new couch.
coated.
Or we could get a new couch.
No way! I've had this thing for like
Did you say
15
anything?
years.
I didn't say anything.
Mm-mm.
There's nothing wrong with it. We're not gonna throw it away.
Having a cup of coffee out of my Pasadena cup.
He's back to the intro. We're 10 minutes in. You forgot the
Jay,
one thing.
always keeping him back in the loop. Bring it back.
What do you want to say about that weirdo yesterday? Because I don't remember any weirdos.
The one at Sunny's.
We
Oh,
were on our way home, and then we
that wasn't
pulled
a
into
weirdo. It was
pulled
cool.
into Sonny's off the 75, and some guy just said, "Hey, I like the way your shirts are," and we came outside from eating, and he was waiting on us, and he wanted to buy a pipe.
He was sitting behind us in the booth, and I had my shirt on, and he Googled Dagner pipes
Yep.
to see what the shirt was.
And he's a pipe collector.
And then he found our website and some other stuff. And when we came outside, he was waiting on us, and he goes, "Hey, you guys are Dagner pipes. I recognize your face with the information I saw. You mind if I get a pipe? I got $100 and a silver dollar." And I said, "Yeah, I just got to get in the trailer. I'll give you whatever you want."
Yeah, fuck the $100. I want that silver dollar.
Yeah. And he had some really old silver dollars. So, his name was James, and we just chatted, and he said he likes pipes. Anything with wood. He's a woodworker, and he appreciates anything with wood. He's like, "I just want to buy a pipe." And I said, "Okay." So I got in the trailer, grabbed a couple different ones, showed him, and he's like, "I like that one. That one calls my name." And I said, "Oh, here you go." And I gave him some pipe cleaners and, tamper and stickers, and just gave him a whole shit ton of
I
stuff.
think what Jay maybe thought it was kind of weird was because
Never happens to us.
Well, we just weren't expecting it.
No.
We were super tired from the weekend. We were
Oh, yeah.
drained.
Ooh.
I had a couple Bloody Marys that morning, so I had a good buzz on.
I was done yesterday.
Done
On
skis.
empty.
Dunskies.
I was hungover till
We were hungover.
fucking 5 p.m. yesterday, and I just laid in bed and slept when we got home. I
Yeah.
slept about 15 hours.
So we weren't expecting anybody to say that, and we couldn't get it. We said, "You follow us on Instagram? How do you know this?" And he just said he looked us up, and there we were. And he wanted to buy a pipe, so
yeah.
he did. It was
I
pretty
didn't
cool.
know how wore out they were, but I saw Caden's picture of them on his site, and they were all passed out in the back
Oh
seat.
man,
Well,
I was mouth catching flies.
We'll get into it, but we had a pretty wild Saturday night. We'll get to that when we talk about
Okay.
that. But
Yeah.
like Bike Week.
I found the winner. Just a heads up.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
You want to pick the winner now?
Who's
we'll
the
get back
winner?
to Bike Week.
Yes.
All right.
You want to read that and make sure it's the one he's even talking about? That's the one I picked.
This one?
Yep, that's him.
All right.
His name's at the bottom right there.
Oops. Okay, so congratulations to Livin' Free Piper.
Living Free Piper.
Living free.
Said 7 pipe ska needs to be big. We make a video about 7 things we do daily in our lives that are helpful to all of humanity to create some good mojo. Examples: make one person smile every day, listen to what people say, hang out with old people, young people, call your family and friends daily, and so on. A solid list of stuff to make people realize that there are some good people out there. That's my idea.
I could
And I
so
wrote,
win that contest.
I wrote, that's what it's all about. Kick the negativity that we are forced to follow and replace it with positivity. Thank you, Livin' Free Piper.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got a winner.
Did you snap it?
Yeah.
That was my favorite one. All of us agree. And we'll send you a message when we get done loading this video and email us your address, and that shit's going out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep, we ship daily.
Daily.
So, Bike Week.
4:59.
Yes, we literally get to the post office right at 5
They're-
o'clock.
If we
They
leave at
wait
4,
on
They
us.
do not like us.
if
But
we leave at 4:57, we should make it. That's
Yeah.
Jason's. That's his
Yep.
Yeah.
idea.
They always wait for me,
they know, because
Yeah.
we're there every day.
and it will go out. They will mail it that night.
Any day the post office is open, we're open.
Yep.
Just like NASCAR until you get to the school zone.
It is. It's like 70 and 20.
Damn it if there's not 2 going on at the same time,
Yeah,
too.
they're back to back, 19 miles an hour.
Sometimes we cut through the back roads.
We make it.
Cool.
All right, so what were highlights of Bike Week? Well, one,
Biketoberfest.
Biketoberfest.
Mm-hmm.
All the people, everybody that came. Longest traveler, probably Nick and Amanda Mallory from North Carolina.
Yep,
Probably.
I would
Yeah.
say so.
Yeah, Nick and Amanda came, and
They camped out across the street at the cock place.
Crackleberry.
Cackleberries.
Crackleberries. There's a cock or two there.
Crackleberry. But yeah, they had a good time. They've never been to an event like that before, so they were a little overwhelmed at first, and
They
that
got a
was
new
kind of fun to
experience.
watch.
We did go-kart racing, extreme go-kart racing. Now, let me tell you,
Should just call
Pictures.
it unsafe.
pictures, videos, none of it does justice till you're in that cart.
Agreed.
Bucket seat, elementary school style,
Yeah.
most sketchiest go-kart ever. 42 mile an hour, no seatbelt,
No helmet.
no helmet.
No restraints at all. There's not even there's
Nothing.
not even really raised
No.
sides.
My legs were bruised, side to side, up and down from all the banging. And the track, oh man,
It's
horrible.
like Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese, potholes, everything. I mean, you hit one drifting sideways and you bounce out, but it was intense. Like, I did it before all these guys. I did it with Elaine's old high school crew. And
Yeah.
we tried to kill each other.
They were
And it was a blast.
rowdy.
Yeah. Brian and Doug, Scott.
Scott.
I don't think Jason did it, though. Jason went,
Was he with his girlfriend?
yeah. They went somewhere else. But yeah, we killed it on that track that
Sergio
night.
was on that there too,
Sergio.
right? Sergio.
And the whole Crackleberry came to see what was going on, because this was like the NASCAR of fucking go-karting. And we had a crowd, everybody's yelling and cheering, and we got off that thing. I was so high on adrenaline. I was
He was-
just fucking
He was jacked up.
so I ran across the street to tell these guys, I was like, all right, before we leave, everybody's got to do this. There is no no's. You got
John
to
was
do
on
it.
there. John too.
Yep, so we got you, John, Nick. I don't think Amanda did it, though. No, Nick didn't do it either.
He didn't.
What? The
No.
go-kart?
Yeah, go-kart.
Yeah, no. There was
John.
Donna's husband.
John.
Yeah, Dunnage John.
Who else did it with us?
That one random guy.
Oh,
We all decided
Oh,
to attack
yeah.
in
He got-
Badger.
he got pissed.
Yeah, he was going backwards most of the time. And nobody was letting him fix himself. We were just like, oh, we don't know who that is.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
Oh.
But was it intense when
It
you
was
got off?
fun, but I didn't go as fast as they did because if you guys didn't notice, I
Me
got
and
my
Caden?
braces off.
She was our pace car. And
Yeah.
then Jason and Caden were coming around like bats out of hell. And Elaine's like, ah!
We
but
went
I was
around her every
laughing.
time, though.
I was laughing at the same time, but I didn't want to fuck my teeth up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was priority
No
number
injuries
one.
this time,
No
no.
one hit Elaine.
No injuries.
Remember how you had that LED on your cart?
Oh, yeah.
When she went by, the same light was on the cart, but it was coming from her teeth. The light would hit it, and you're like, oh, there's a lane, look out.
Pling.
But it was, I mean, even us telling you, we can't even explain it. It's just something that you got to do.
Traveling go-karts.
Yeah, that's what they do. They run a circuit.
They have to put that asphalt down, don't they?
No, that's just there. Sometimes they do it in the grass and on the dirt.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Depending on where they're going.
There's already enough rocks and rubber and stuff flying.
Oh yeah,
we saw one guy who came prepared and brought like clear glasses. And we were like, dang, we should have done that.
Glasses.
And then we got on there, and it was very terrifying.
Let's see, we have
Very terrifying.
how about topless bull riding?
Yep, topless bull riding / wet t-shirt bull riding / couples bull
booty
riding.
contest, wet t-shirt contest. There was titties everywhere.
They had this game that they were playing that Caden told me what was going on, but I just look over across the street and there's this chick on a table above the fence line on her back with her legs spread open, and a bunch of guys just keep on going down in that area. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on?
I storyboarded it.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I was
across the
zooming in.
road.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? And so Caden told me that they take a taco shell and put whipped cream in the middle. And then what? The purpose is
You
not
have to lick out the whipped cream and not break the shell.
Yeah, to prove that you can eat vagina.
That
Yeah.
was going on all weekend long. At the booth, then.
Yeah.
Not me. That didn't happen in our tent.
And then, of course, coleslaw wrestling.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The infamous coleslaw wrestling.
Smelled very good. Jeremy and Allison Sires came out that day, and Jeremy put a video up on YouTube this morning.
That's right.
Of the event. And
Yeah.
his footage is...
It's a must-watch.
It's a must-watch. If we get time, I'll put the link to his video.
Just go ahead and minimize this on your mobile device and queue it up.
Yeah.
Just search it out, and it'll just play right after.
If you got an Apple, split the screens and watch them both at the same time.
Just get your iPad out and look at both.
But it was really good. Always good to see him. I mean, we're going to do a trip probably in the next couple of weeks. And we want you to come up there too. We're all going to go stay at Jeremy's house.
Can you pause this? I'm getting ready to have the squirts.
No. just go. Just go, take a shit, and we'll talk about Daytona.
Is he for real? I should have made that coffee.
Is it the coffee?
Don't squirt.
He's dying.
Oh my God, he's gonna blow.
Run.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. When
What's the coffee?
be quiet when he goes in the bathroom to see if we can hear it.
Oh my God,
All
there
right, all right, hold on.
Go for it.
Oh my God! Did you hear it?
Of course.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Before,
I don't even
before
think
he
we
goes
should
like
release
this,
this to the public.
I heard a.
Oh my God.
All right, so Dad's gonna be gone for a bit.
Oh, maybe we should bring him some wipes.
There's none in there.
Hey, Dad, you got any wet wipes?
Do you need the water hose?
You want a towel?
Oh, he's not.
He's unresponsive.
He's still. His eyes are still rolled back in his head.
Oh, you know what? He's not going to be that long because we're on his phone. If he's got his phone in there, he'd be in there for an hour.
Playing games.
Yeah, he's just going to blop, wipe, and come back out.
There's no blop.
There's more like
There's a
birds.
spray.
You know his balls and underneath his legs are just fucking wet with fucking shit water. So he's going to require a lot of extra toilet paper.
Oh,
God.
It's a known fact, okay? It's happened to me. You drop a bomb like
He has
that,
some thigh wipage to do.
yeah, you're going to have a little bit on your leg and stuff, so you got to wipe everything. That's why I'm saying, you need a wet wipe?
Or two.
Or he might get in the shower. We don't know. Can't wait to hear the inside story when he comes back.
Poor guy.
All right,
I'm
we'll
crying.
leave Dad alone. That's like the fourth time he's been in there today. You too. You shit like 5 times today.
I think it was more like 6.
Oh.
Yeah, me once.
It was Sonny's barbecue.
I stayed on my normal schedule throughout our weekend shenanigans, which is
I have to say I did too.
thankful.
If
All
you
right,
were
let's
interested.
try to remember everything else about Cabbage Patch, then we'll talk about this
All
weekend.
right, so let's see. We finished. So Cabbage Patch.
Shit.
Well, coleslaw wrestling. So Jeremy and Allison, Nick and Amanda. What's the gentleman's name that came down? Clinton?
Clinton.
Yeah. Yeah, really nice talking to him. He came down Saturday or Sunday?
I think it was Saturday.
Maybe Saturday morning, but he hung out for a good time.
Yeah, he rode down, had fun. I mean, we had a lot of people come in. We had a lot of people from Bike Week that are normal.
Yeah.
You know,
Knew who we were when we got there.
They were
yeah,
looking
they were
for
waiting
us.
for us.
Oh.
Like, the pipe guys are here.
Well, where our booth moved just down a couple slots and was actually a little bit better because we were the bike parking was right in front of our tent, whereas last year they had to turn.
We were
to
in front
go
of the
park.
bar.
So that was really cool that people were looking for us. People that came down from Connecticut. Remember those the older couple?
Yep.
Do you remember them? Or are you just laughing?
I laughed. I just saw Jake get up, and I heard it all again.
Oh, no.
It just made me laugh.
Did you hear part 2?
No.
Oh.
Still in there.
Oh.
He's still in there.
Sorry.
So that's okay. They showed up. Let's see.
Get back. Oh,
John Keller was with us for the weekend. We had a really good time with John.
Yeah, and thank you, John, for
All your help.
all the help. I mean, me and Caden were running around all the time, and John manhandled that table like a beast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You had it.
Cheers, John.
Yes, John. Thank you.
And sorry we didn't see you this weekend, but next time. All right, what else were you saying?
Do you hear more?
I
hear more
did.
noise.
You hear it?
I hear more
I
noises.
heard Hey, get your GoPro external mic. We'll plug it in. We'll stick it under the door.
No! Oh
He'll
my
be like,
god.
what the fuck?
You're probably thinking some rat.
We could have a 4D experience. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, and then Sunday. Oh, he's back.
Act like we didn't hear anything.
Hey, Dad, how'd it go?
It was just in the nick of time.
Oh. God, we may have had to get a new couch.
Might have to put me on the end. I might have to go again.
Just tap my leg if you feel it coming, and
Just
don't
run.
fart. All right.
Those coffee beans of Elaine have just jumped me up.
What-
They're like
what do you
Mexican
mean?
coffee beans.
Folgers.
Soldiers?
Yeah, I just went simple.
High impact
It must have been.
All right, we gotta know when you let that first bomb go. Did you feel any water backsplash on your thighs?
I don't know. It was.
What do you mean? He didn't feel it just on his thighs?
Feel any wetness?
It was on his face. It went everywhere.
I hit that toilet just in time.
We heard.
That's what I noticed.
I heard a little porcelain clink and then a spray.
I came very close to having some of that in my pants.
Good thing Kane wasn't sitting in there.
Okay,
Oh.
now you need to cut all this shit out
Oh
of your
no.
film.
No pun intended. This is the good stuff.
Yeah, no cutting
I
in
might have to go again.
No, so
Well,
just
it-
let us know.
We'll just talk real loud when you go, and then they won't hear
Yeah, we
anything.
won't hear any explosions.
I'll wait till the last minute.
Now, if you really want to entertain him, you could just shit your pants on the couch.
No, no.
Because then Caden has to sleep in it.
True.
Just put your head at that end.
All right, next subject, please.
All right, Dad, what was your highlight of Biketoberfest?
Using the porta toilet 20,000 times. No.
Good way to change it.
I mean, no,
Just kidding.
stall number 10.
Number
Stall
10.
number 10.
Number 10 is
My highlight,
Mm-hmm.
I probably had the most fun Saturday night.
What do we do Saturday
You and
night?
John went down to the bar.
Me and John went down
Oh.
to the bar, and he's a crazy fucker. he was, what do they call that? Torquing. He was torquing.
Just hold the pole and twerk.
Yeah.
And then his butt found a pole, and then he started torquing the pole.
Yeah.
And then some girl decided she was going to do it, so they was having a torque off.
Yeah, they did. They had a dance off, and John won.
It was
Yeah,
funny.
he went all
busted
out.
out some like early '80s b-boy style shit,
Uh-huh.
and we did not expect to see that come out of John. And he busted a fucking move.
Yeah.
We were like,
Pretty sure he
Holy
touched the
shit.
floor a couple of times.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, he dropped it.
yeah. He dropped like it was hot.
Was hot.
But we had a good time. Live music was all good.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
one
it was
drummer,
all good.
that drummer.
Oh yeah.
That-
I storyboarded him. He was He was definitely in the wrong spot. He could have been making much more money.
Yeah, that
He
guy.
was very good.
He should try to play for Rush now. He could.
No.
All right. Well, that was a good night.
Was that Saturday night?
Saturday night.
Did we stay
The nights
Sunday?
I don't really
We didn't stay
remember too
Sunday.
much about the nighttime.
Yeah.
I had a couple Jim Beam and ginger ales.
We had a few drinks flowing.
Not as many as I had this past Saturday night, though. Let me
Definitely
tell
not
you.
as many.
That
No.
place comes alive at night.
Yeah.
Oh, and our tent looked really good because we put
Oh, yeah.
orange lights all around it, made our tent look like a big pumpkin.
We had
Yeah.
pumpkins on the table and
Mood
corn.
lighting and stuff.
Mood
Yeah.
lighting, yeah.
You got a lighter?
Yeah, here.
Oh, I took yours. Sorry.
Oh. Did you take my tamper too?
No, sir.
Here, I got a tamper.
Oh, you need one? I got an extra one.
Here, I'll just take this off.
You can just use this for the video.
I only need a tamp one time.
Here, we can share.
French Canadian
I'm a-
Piper tamper.
I'm a one-time tamper.
Sebastian.
He's a professional.
Oh,
I am a professional.
He
that,
can
that bowl is 1 inch .86.
1.85.
85. Yeah, you're gonna need another tamper.
Here,
All
you need
right.
a broomstick.
Look
Yeah,
at the peg leg, the
it's
unicorn
the
horn.
deepest bowl we've ever had. That's what she said.
It is.
Man, I know we're gonna forget so
I know.
much. We're still remembering things that happened kind of right now. This is the first time we've actually got to talk about it and think about it since, the event. Because we just got off another one.
Well,
Did
so
we move to Tampa, or are we still in Dagtober?
We're still
we're still in
in-
Dagtoberfest.
Yeah.
So that Sunday, the morning is always slow. People kind of just trickling in and stuff, and then hungover. I got to talk to Billy Lane while I was out there. Big fan of Billy Lane. He gave me a squeeze.
Much respect to Billy Lane.
Let's see. But then, so Sunday we packed up and got out of there about 4 or 5 o'clock. And then came home, and Nick and Amanda followed us.
Yep.
And they stayed the night.
We hung out till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And then
We made pizza.
we made pizza
Elaine
at
and Amanda
2:30 in the
made pizza.
morning.
That
Yeah.
was the bomb.
Yeah.
2 pans of pizza.
We
Little
just
pita
for 4
pizzas.
people.
We just
Yeah.
brought the party
5.
from Daytona to Eustis.
Yeah.
We just moved it. And then, I think we worked Tuesday, right?
Well, the next day is Monday.
Monday? I don't even remember.
Monday was a day.
All I know is we were busy every day
Well,
day of rest.
getting ready for the next event.
Right.
What did we do Monday?
Well, Monday, everyone just chilled out while we caught up on work.
I inspected P6 pipes
Yeah.
that Monday. Inspected them, got photos that day, and loaded it to the website, but then I still had to do inventory and set the launch date.
Yeah.
And I did that today.
So
Alright.
Monday we just kind of chilled out around the house. We just needed to be lazy because the weekend was so exhausting and, dirty and stuff. So
Dirty.
Monday we chilled out.
I went 4 days without a shower.
And then Tuesday,
Jay went like 7. he didn't even care. Right? 2 days after the event, we're like, "Oh, Jay, did you shower yet?"
Because I don't remember sweating.
I didn't sweat. He was sticking it out.
No, but you relaxed. I don't know, but
My armpits smelled sweet. They weren't stinking.
Like roses.
No, but manly kind of thing.
Old Spice.
Old Spice.
No, I don't use Old Spice.
What do you use? Oh, he uses Dove.
Dove.
It's for
Clip-
ladies.
Clip-
No,
Yeah,
clinical.
Dove for
That's
men.
That's the good stuff.
Oh, Dove for men.
I use Old Spice.
Me too.
Bear G Love. And what's the other one? The wolf one?
It's
Is
called-
that Marigolo?
It's Bear Glove,
Yeah, I
but
call
he
Bear
calls
G-Love.
it Bear G Love.
There's 2 bears making love on there, making out or something.
Making love on
Yeah.
there.
You
Bear-
smell this.
Bear G Love. What's it smell like? 2 bears just fucked. I like the wolf one though. The wolf one's the best.
Yeah, that one's good.
But every time I run out of deodorant and go to the store, all I got's Bear G Love and some fucking Eagle one. I don't like
Or
that
Swagger. It doesn't have an animal.
Mm.
Oh.
one. Sounds like college deodorant. All right, so Southbound and Down 3. Is it time for that?
We can skip to that. We were just busy the rest of the
Oh,
week.
we had a good bike ride. That's honorable mention when
Yes. We
when John was here
Oh,
on the
yeah.
lane. We all went
yeah.
out.
When
John came
got here.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And John had been on a bicycle in quite some time. And I said, "Hey, John, you up for a bicycle ride?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about." And John used to cycle. Not saying that it's been since he's a kid. He used to cycle like weekly.
But it's been a while.
It's been a while. So we put him on the Trek Trail Cruiser, and we went on about a 15-mile night ride.
Yep. I think we had one brake light. We mustered that up.
One brake light, one headlight.
And
we
two
all
headlights.
stuck in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Passed
And
a
we
cop,
then
too.
we-
The
yeah.
cop waved at us.
Oh yeah, we're going to a corner, and Jason decides to cut through the church parking lot with a cop sitting there. So we're all like, okay. So we go by, and we're just like,
They weren't doing nothing wrong.
You didn't care.
No, I don't give a shit.
It was a blast, though.
It was a good time. You want to do
John
that?
was pretty worn out, though.
Where was I?
You were in your chair.
You were
You were
sleeping.
sleeping.
Yeah, you were
Sleeping?
sleeping. But
I
yeah,
needed it, I guess.
Yeah.
that was a really good ride. And you want to do another one tonight? Like a midnight ride?
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
All right, we'll
We gotta
see.
go to
We got to
Publix.
go grocery shopping after this. All right, so Southbound and Down. We spent
Let's see what time it was.
really all week, this last week, prepping, getting the trailer ready, getting all the inventory ready. We got these shirts made. We got a new sign made. So every day it was a new task. But, and getting my fucking bike done. Last time we did a video, I told you guys that I finished the Evil XR, rode it, just, power was not there. Pulled the heads off, gave it my friend Al, port polish, yada, yada, yada. Got it back together Thursday night at 10 p.m.,
Yeah.
leaving Friday.
Mm-hmm.
No break-in, literally fire it up, let it run, get to 150 degrees, go outside, do wheelies.
That was a testing quality
That
control.
was the testing quality control. It wheelied, so rode it about 20 miles home, ran it out of gas right in the fucking driveway.
Yeah.
And next day I washed and cleaned it, pig spit the shit out of it. Yep. And loaded it in the trailer, and along with everything else, to head to Tampa. So Friday night we got to Tampa Harley Davidson for the pre-party. It was a critter crawl. They had 3 bands playing, just a whole bunch of people show up, and had free beer, free food, free other shit.
My mom and dad came out this
Yep.
past weekend, so
They haven't experienced anything like this,
Yep.
and they're retired, and we're trying to show them new things that are fun, that you would never think that you would do, but we're kind of telling you to come do it, so you come and do it, and you have fun.
they had a blast. We had a good time. So we did that. Dad had a couple beers, which I wasn't really expecting because we haven't had beer in a long time. He goes, "I want a beer." They were free, so we got a few beers. Watched a metal band, a few of them. Mom was headbanging. I got a
She
video
was.
of it.
She has a lot of fun.
And
Then we went back to the room after that,
partied there
and we partied in the room.
till 3 o'clock in the morning,
Mhm.
and then I got up at 7:30. Caden and Dad were passed out, and me and Elaine, Tripp, and Sound E took the truck and the trailer and
Set up.
went to the border. That's where the Southbound and Down was being hosted at. The border is a online skateboard website, and they do a lot of events promoting and helping and encouraging skateboarding for the youth
Across the
and
country.
the old.
Mhm.
Like next weekend, they've got a Grind for Life. It's a skateboard competition charity, and all the proceeds go to fighting cancer.
Cool.
Cancer survivors, and a lot of people that have cancer that have overcome it and still skate enter this contest.
Where is it?
It's in Lakeland at the Lakeland Park.
Really?
You wanna go to it?
Yeah.
I think it's this weekend. It is this weekend.
Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Heck yeah.
It'll be awesome.
All right.
See you there.
Dunskies.
Dunskies. All right, so it was at the border, owned by Ryan Clements, just awesome individual, and we set up booth about 9 o'clock in the morning.
And it was chilly.
It was chill. It was like 60 degrees.
It
And it was windy.
and windy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Almost out.
cold.
It felt great.
And all these sweaters and jackets I have, they're just waiting to wear all year round, and I leave them all at home. I had to wear Jason's stinky flannel from Biketoberfest the week before.
It was nipply out.
Uh,
I liked it.
yeah,
but we set up the booth. Yeah, we were first ones there, first ones done.
Jeez.
And we got to hang out and chill for about 2 hours before everybody started loading in. And then it got packed. And, tons of vendors, Baker Transmission. They were raffling off a new 7-speed trainee, ceramic bearings, yada yada.
There's all kinds of vendors,
Yeah,
all different types.
He told me they didn't have a transmission for my bike.
No, not for yours. Andrew's does.
Free beer there as well.
Yep, free
Really
beer.
good food truck.
Oh, the food truck was awesome. Pork
Uh,
tacos.
A lot of T-shirts. Really
Huge
neat
giveaway.
patches.
Huge giveaway. We
Huge
donated to
giveaway.
that. Hell, I don't have a list of the names, but there was probably at least 20 vendors in there.
Yeah.
Motorcycle industry. We were the only, pipe guys, but that's what, we fit in because we do skateboarding and motorcycles.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So
They
I
had
knew a lot of people.
all kinds of different events going on too. They had the wiener.
Wiener grab contest.
The wiener grab.
Slow ride contest.
So they
Best
put-
chopper. Best garage built
Okay.
bike, which I didn't enter in.
So they put a hot dog wiener on the end of a fishing pole, and they have to motorcycle by at slow speed and try to get one person is sitting on the back, and then the guy right in the motorcycle, but he's sitting on the back and has to get the wiener in his mouth. It probably took a good 15, 20 minutes before
Yeah.
it finally happened, but that was pretty
It was
gross.
an epic moment.
That was weird. That was just weird.
I think they have a good video of it up on headquarters or Instagram.
Yeah.
Man, this is the first smoke I've had in this pipe. Cheaping like a son of a bitch.
It smells good.
But
The stuff we had this morning.
it is,
The white
no,
can.
other here,
Right.
here.
Joe de Vivier.
Joy de vivre.
Vivier.
Yeah, it's my second bowl. Yeah, the border is probably like my dream place. It's a huge warehouse. It's a skateboard shop. They got their motorcycles in there. They got a full little mini skate park in there.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'd be happy with all that. I could just live in that environment. But, we did a bunch of wheelies out front.
Yeah.
Had our friend Dave Rytel, he was there. A couple of Tampa locals, Alan. I mean, there was a bunch of people there.
And they were all nice.
We were all going up and down the road, wheelie, wheelie, wheelie. And I took the 50, and I think that was the crowd favorite. Would
Yeah,
everybody
they're a
agree?
crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are just wheelies, and here comes Jason on the 50.
Yeah. Everyone's covering their ears. It's so loud with their choppers and stuff, and then it's like,
It was so.
Did
it
you
was,
hear that? No, but it was awesome.
It was so loud. I was surprised the cops weren't there, but
Cops never came.
never
No.
did see any cops.
I think they paid them off.
Something.
All right.
But, it was awesome for me. I mean, we had Alex from Florida Biker Talk. He came out, presented me this award, which is in the trailer. We haven't even unloaded the trailer yet.
Yeah.
Or I'd show you guys. But it was really cool for him to come out and hang out and do that.
And his dad.
And his
came.
dad. And all the people that I haven't seen in a long time that I got to reconnect with, all the new people I got to meet, all of
Yeah.
us. I mean, it was an overload of awesomeness.
My friend Ashley and Dan came out. I haven't
Yeah.
seen them in a couple of years.
And I've known about Ashley and Dan for a couple of years, and I've never met them. And we got to meet, and they came back to the hotel and party
Yeah.
with us. Yeah, super cool couple. And Dan might do a future paint job for me on maybe my 04 Sportster.
Mhm.
Do a little custom tank job on it.
Heck
Custom.
Yep.
Custom.
Yeah. Custom.
I thought you were getting up again.
Wayne was there. And
Wayne?
What's his wife's name?
Tosh.
Tosh.
Yep. Wayne from Performance Cycles, he came up, and
Robbie.
Rob.
He came in
Mhm.
clutch, helping us get the bike together
Yep.
before the next day.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's a good dude. Fun. Bunch of fun people. Ashley ended up bringing a bottle of cherry vodka and some sugar-free Red Bulls, so we were supplying everybody with cherry bombs.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any.
Which Jay
I offered
affectionately called urine in a bottle.
It looked like urine in a bottle. Well, I didn't have any cups, so I just
You know, these
Put it
clear
in
little water bottles.
And I poured it all in there.
Many a time I woke up out of my hammock and filled that little sucker up and
I've seen
looked
it. Oh.
just like what she had. And I'm, ooh. And there was other people that noticed that too, because before they took a drink, they smelled it. And I'd be smelling it too, because
Yeah, Red Bull is strong.
it sure did look like urine to
I
me.
know, it was gross.
Urine with vitamin B.
Oh, your mom had her first Red Bull.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the little Red Bull girls came around with their backpacks.
Yeah.
And
I was
Mom
like,
had her
yeah, give
first
me
Red
one.
Bull. She
And-
goes, I've never had this before. I said, well, you'll feel it in about 5 minutes.
You know where Red Bull was invented?
Yes, Austria.
Taiwan.
Was it Taiwan?
Yeah.
Oh.
Trip told me that.
Oh.
Uh,
Tripism.
Tripism.
Yep.
Oh, I got to skate the mini ramp for about 30 minutes. Me and my friend Matt had a nice session. I hadn't been on a mini ramp in quite some time, so it was cool to get warmed up on that. I wanted to skate the inside of the park, all the, flat ground stuff.
Yeah, they had the whole warehouse had like the normal
Skate stuff
skate
everywhere.
setup, but
Mhm.
they had the vendors and motorcycles parking in there as well. So it was like just the mini ramp was open,
Did you get any footage inside?
just to the end after 4. And he snuck away. Like he told us at the end of the day, yeah, I went on the mini ramp for like 30 minutes. And Elaine and I were like,
Oh, we didn't
When?
even know.
we had no
Yeah, 'cause
idea.
He was going to film it. Caden took his GoPro. He's got Daytona footage and Southbound and Down 3 footage, so he's going to do some edits and load them to the channel so you guys can see whenever he gets time.
Yeah.
He's been busy because he's taking half of my workload off me. I mean, we
Thank
hustled
you.
today.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Man, let me tell you,
don't forget these.
I don't have to
things.
tell him anything. He knows what I'm going to be doing.
We got a Jade passing.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
number 1.
We figured you'd be up and down.
So
What's up?
we're in the middle of Jade International flight path. Constantly throughout the night and the day, she takes the same path, goes and sits on the mat, and then goes back.
And then goes to bed.
And
So-
if you put something in her way, she's going to run into it.
She'll run right into it and go around it until she finds her scent trail again.
Oh, you want to talk about Saturday night?
This past one?
Yeah.
Well, then after the show, after the show,
It's like an interrogation.
I know.
I want to talk about Saturday
let's
night
talk
at
about.
1 a.m.
Well, let's
Yeah.
see. We packed up. They closed early, so about 4 o'clock, it's done, and there was a big after party. Some other place that we didn't end up going to because we had to pack down and get back to the hotel and chill out for a little bit.
Have
We
some
ordered-
drinks.
We had some drinks, and then we had some.
By the time we finished our
Italian
drinks,
food.
the after party was over with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the time we were like really looking into going, like ready to go, they're, oh yeah, it's over.
Well, we didn't we had drinks and dinner.
Yeah, in the
We
hotel.
ordered
Yeah.
Italian
Yeah.
food, the Wivelwee.
Oh, and Caden's sister came and joined us.
Yeah,
Chloe.
yeah, Chloe.
She came to the park with their little three-legged dog.
Goose.
Goose.
Goosey Lou.
So cute.
Super awesome dog.
Let's see. Okay, so back to the hotel room, hung out for a while, and then she met us back at the hotel where we decided to go down to Ybor City and
Which I've never even
Go
been
to
We
to.
took your mom there too.
go to Reservoir.
Your dad
Reservoir
and
Inn.
Dad, they were calling it quits for the night.
Yeah, they were done skis.
And
So
Salmon says, "I'm gonna go potty."
Yeah.
Party with
I'm
y'all.
like, let's go. So we
we get dropped off right in front of the bar.
the bricks.
The bricks, but we walked right past Reservoir.
Which we were looking for.
So we missed it right off the bat, and it just walked all the way down the end of the
Until the
street.
Christmas lights going over the street ended.
It's totally all my fault because I was telling these guys, like, listen, whenever I come to Ybor, I go to the Reservoir Bar. That's like my hangout bar. And I was like, it's right down here on the left. And I said, we got dropped off at the bricks. And I was like, this way we can walk a little bit. We'll go by Esmond's tattoo shop, see if he's there, which he wasn't. It would have been cool to hang out with him. But we crossed the road, and where it should be, I don't know, I just missed it, I guess. But we kept walking, and we did all of 7th Street. And turned around, and I was like, all right, well, either they closed down or I missed it.
Yep.
And I asked somebody, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's right down there.
So we
Right
found
where you
it
passed
right from the beginning.
Mhm.
So we went in there, ran into my buddy Devin that lives up north Jacksonville. Always good seeing him. Got
Yeah.
a lot of history with him.
He's a big smiley person.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
is.
He's super cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
super sweet guy.
And if we go to the Sires coming in the next few weeks, We need to have Devin come down.
Sure.
He's only like 20 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
And
We ended up hanging out there
yeah, you tell.
for the rest of the night. We were getting some more Beam and Gingers. And then
One
I
after
had
another.
some bright idea of doing Jameson with picklebacks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And those started flowing.
What's
And
a pickleback?
pickle juice?
Oh God!
You
What?
think it sounds gross, but it is not. It takes that bite right out.
So good.
Every time I took a shot, I was like, man, I hope I don't go to jail tonight.
No.
Because I come this close every time we go to Ybor.
Oh, well,
That's the outlook.
good to know. I didn't know. Actually, I do know. Last time we were in Ybor, Jason drank Fireball through us with a straw.
Now he's not allowed Fireball
No
anymore,
more Fireball. He is done skis.
Yeah.
and he can't have a microphone in a bar either.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm not
here-
allowed to have microphones.
Oh, challenge accepted.
We played. We
Ooh,
played
can't
pool.
wait.
Played pool, hung out. Let's see. It just kept on getting busier and busier. I think there was a lot of Halloween parties going on that night,
Yeah.
or something. Because there
Plenty
was
of costumes.
Shit ton of
Plenty
people.
things and people to look at.
Yes.
Oh, I got to hang out with Casey, longtime Tampa friend.
Okay.
Catch up with him. And then Brian and Crystal had to leave. Why'd
Yeah.
they have to leave?
Well, they got drunk.
Couldn't handle the pickleback.
They couldn't handle the
Couldn't
pickleback.
handle the pickleback.
Now, Crystal didn't
Yeah.
have any picklebacks, but
Brian did.
Brian did, and his buddy did, and
He lost his shit.
somebody put their hand on the pool table and just did not rub him the right way, so they had to go.
He got really negative, and he went bye-bye.
Oh, but I talked to Crystal, and she said that he doesn't remember anything after
I
the
wouldn't think he
picklebacks.
would.
Can't imagine.
I know. And like when it was all going down in the middle of the bar, Chloe's like, "What do we do?" I'm like, "We do nothing.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with us. You just sit back and watch." Here's Caden in the middle of it. I'm like, "What the fuck is he doing?" I would
Just-
tell him, "Don't get involved. Let him work
Yeah.
it out." And he's over in the middle of it.
Well, we were kind
Well, I
of in the
pushed
middle.
Brian back because he wasn't listening to anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
but
was
it was
looking at me like this.
it was a good thing you did because
Wow.
you know you don't. It doesn't even need to get to that point.
Yeah.
You know, one, you're not even yourself. You're in that black box in your head. So.
Yeah, you could have been in the vampire bar.
He brought
gee.
it up.
He did.
Fuck, there was vampires
Oh.
down there too, and I'm just like, God, I know there's an underground bar around here.
There
We
was
cannot
definitely
go to it.
There was a few more trannies we saw that time, and my mom said something to the tranny.
Oh,
I thought I had to
it
protect
got
my mom.
mad.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, it got mad.
Mhm.
Mom said something. She goes, "You look weird." I said- and she just gave my mom a dirty look, and I just, "Come on, Mom, let's go. Let's just walk it forward." She goes, "Well, they do." I said, "I know, but you can't tell them that when they're in their outfits."
Jade pass number 3.
Well, Jade
I
passed a
told-
half.
Attempted pass.
I
His
told
shoes in the
Salini,
way.
I was like, there was balls under that skirt. And she goes, huh? She goes, I knew something weird. And I was like, yep. Yeah, so...
Mom and Chloe went back to the hotel. They were done skis.
Mhm.
They were done, and
That was about like 2 o'clock-ish, 1:30-ish.
it was about one.
About 1:45.
That's when they left.
Yeah.
And then it was just the
'Cause
3 of
I
us.
told,
And
I
then there
told
was
them,
3.
I told Chloe and Salini, I was like, listen, just wait till 2 when they kick us out. We'll all go together. And they're
it
like,
was 1:45.
but your sister had already called an Uber.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they took off. Well, we get kicked out of the bar at 2. And I'm like fired up. I'm like, let's go get in some shit. Let's go to Skins. This is like the ultimate strip club in Tampa.
So I got $40 in ones.
I'm talking nasty.
In a
Yeah.
and it was also a package store, so I got a little bottle of Jack Daniels and 3 Jameson minis.
Mm-hmm. Which I found the one today. Unpacking my clothes today, and there's a mini bottle in my shirt.
So when did we start walking?
Well, here's the thing.
I kind of maybe
7th Street
blacked out
Ybor
there.
is, it's a safe zone. But when you start walking south, you basically walk into everything you see on the news,
Yeah.
crime-wise.
Crime-wise.
You know? And
Once we got past the public bathrooms, it was all. Once the last police officer was standing
Yeah.
right there, it was like kind of crossing over into the danger zone.
So Yeah, we're in the danger zone, and we're walking down the sidewalk.
That'd be called the hood.
Oh, no, what it was is we GPS Skins, because I knew it was right around there, and we didn't feel like calling a cab, because I knew we could walk.
12-minute walk.
Yeah, so we GPS'd it, and we're following it. Next thing you know, we like stop in front of this guy's house. Shit.
Oh, push-up time.
All right, let me put my pipe down.
Okay, here we go.
So I got an alarm set on my phone from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every 2 hours, mandatory push-ups. We're gonna do these. All right. Oh, look out.
All right, don't too much stuff on the ground, you guys.
I'm going over here.
I'll go over here.
All right, you ready? Sure. How many you want to do? 20?
I can't see them. Go. There they go. You're doing really good, actually.
$20.
Down, up.
Oh. All right, we got one more set today.
It's only
Now,
8.
20 is the minimum. You know, when we started this last week, 10 was the minimum. Trying to get him worked up to my level, and now he's there.
Jeez. I know.
Oh, when was the last time you did push-ups before you came here?
In January.
All right. Yeah, your muscles shrunk.
We got his knees off the ground now.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, he's doing really
He
well.
is doing well.
Yeah.
Poor
Yes.
Felicia.
Caden has a unlimited stay here, and for the entire time that he's here, I want to make him fit and feel good. Better than he can feel now. He's already kind of fit, and he feels good, but I want him to feel amazing.
And we're having fun doing it.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we
The
both
challenges.
motivate each other, so...
Challenges is
Because
good.
listen, there's times when that alarm goes off and we just look at each other and go, fuck, I don't want to do any push-ups, but it's mandatory.
At 10 o'clock when you're still laying in bed.
Yeah.
That's the hard one.
Yep.
There was one 10 o'clock when he was still in bed in the morning. You needed push-ups in his bed.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool.
All right. So we
so
stop.
we're walking. Well, no, we're walking down the street and this guy comes out on his porch.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, invites us up on his porch. We do. Go up there and hang out with him.
And
Well, of course you do.
Yeah.
And his roommate's 2 dogs
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
running
Yeah.
around like crazy animals.
It was the guy...
Gave him that bottle of Jack because we didn't need it.
Yeah.
We did not need it.
We did not need
And it
that.
was a good exit to run away, too, because, man, he just kept talking and talking about...
Well, who knows?
Shit, we didn't even know what he was talking about. Like, this person, that person, we're just like, okay, man, hey, nice chat. Here's a bottle of Jack. See ya!
Yeah.
Our Uber's here.
Yeah, Uber's here.
So then we start booking it to Skins. We finally see Skins. We're like, all right, we're here.
And our Uber parked in their parking lot
Yeah.
looking for us. And I jumped in the car, and there's like people standing on the street corners, like just loitering, looking at us. And I'm like,
What was
Get-
it really doing? Selling drugs.
probably.
Probably.
But I got in the car, and I was like, are you ready to go as I am? And he just looked at me and smiled, and I was like, let's go!
Let's get out of here.
Go drive.
Me and him are walking across the street, and we're getting yelled at by 2 guys.
Mhm.
You know? I don't even know what they were saying.
I never even looked at him.
I didn't even care, though. I mean,
I didn't even see him.
no?
I was feeling good.
Elaine's like, I think we should just go back to the hotel.
All I
Yeah.
saw was Skins and pink neon,
I
and
saw
that's
it.
what I was focused on and walking towards.
Yeah,
And then
but-
you said, hey, we're getting an Uber. I'm like, I thought we were going to Skins.
Yeah, and then he's like, maybe we should just go in for a little bit. And I was like, let's
No.
go. We
Time-
need to go.
Go
Way to
back
go,
to the
son.
hotel.
Yeah, so I had all these ones ready to roll. And I woke up the next morning. I had a whole pocket full of them still. I was like, dang it. I was going to show Caden how you can spend an evening in the strip club
We
and
would've been
only
there.
spend $20.
We would have been there till the sunrise.
Heck
Yeah. Yeah, they close at 6. Yeah, we would have stayed till 6.
Jeez. I'm so glad that didn't go down.
But we would have made $20 last till 6 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh.
Next time.
Well, we made it home safe. We made it back up.
And man, I woke up the next morning.
That's always a safe bet until
Or-
you fall in love.
Not in a
I'm
strip
in love
club.
with the stripper.
I have fallen in love in the strip club.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I got several stories about that.
Go ahead and tell us one.
No.
What was her name?
Yeah,
No,
you remember
I
Alicia?
have no idea.
This is Felicia.
Mercedes.
Felicia. Bentley. Yeah, so yesterday was
Team
complete
Ford.
hungover. I was hungover as shit.
Oh my god, I was hung the fuck over so
Yeah.
bad.
Jason was in bed for a long time.
Yeah.
I was dehydrated, and like for the last 2 weeks, I mean, a couple hours of sleep every night, it all caught up to me. Well, I recharged. I laid in that bed for 15 hours, and
Well,
I
hold
felt
on, you're
amazing
skipping
when I got
it.
up today.
That's not the. You laid in bed, and Caden and I had Bloody Marys for breakfast
And candy.
and candy.
Oh yeah, I had croutons when I woke up.
Mhm.
It's the only thing
Yeah.
left.
By the time you were still sleeping, they were dancing and having a ball.
I'm just like,
Oh, I
what
should
have
is
these
going
Bloody Marys more often.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Running Man challenge.
And it was an apocalyptic event that morning because we just happened to lock the Yetis
Oh
in
yeah.
the trailer.
Oh.
So when we're all tweaking for water, we're like,
Oh.
where are our cups?
Where's our cups?
Not
We
to
had
be
one-
found.
We had one glass. That was it.
Yeah.
And we were. Now I remember when we came home from the Uber ride Saturday night. All I
You remember that?
I just remembered
I don't
it.
Oh,
remember
well, he's
that.
going to have to talk.
Yeah.
I just remembered it right now.
Oh,
So
fuck.
we came home, and we were fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And I remember us. I don't even know what we were talking about, but all I remember is we were laughing like a bunch of fucking hyenas. And the leftover food that we had, we ate it all. There was pizza, there was French fries, and like a Philly sub, and we ate it all. That's why there was no food the next morning.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that why there's to-go
Did you
boxes
notice-
sat next to the trash can? And I was like, we didn't do that.
No, did you notice there was French fries thrown everywhere?
What?
You were throwing French fries.
I was not.
You ate one and you were like, this is gross! Then you picked up another one and you're like, let me try this one. And you ate it and you're like, oh, fuck this one. And you threw that one.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
This is
Why don't I
terrible.
have my
And then
bedroom door closed?
we were laughing at you throwing French fries and we are like, we're going to wake Dad up. Did you hear us?
Mm-mm.
No?
I'm glad I have my door closed.
Oh, man.
Hmm.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, so well, I'll probably remember more stuff that happened tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
God.
still getting memory back.
I don't remember any of that.
I don't remember that
It was-
at all.
I remember getting in the car,
That's it.
and then after the car,
Pretty much.
Now, I don't remember.
I don't even remember saying bye to him.
I don't remember leaving that parking lot and getting to the hotel, but I remember being in the room. Yeah.
Well, the next
Good old
morning.
Jameson.
Yeah, next morning I got up and it was awful. Ugh. So before Mom and Dad left, they had a bottle of Zing Zang and I got a big bottle of vodka. So started making some Bloody Marys.
Oh man, we're at an hour. We got some box openings. These have been sitting here for like 2 weeks. Sorry, babe. Did I cut
No,
you
I'm
off?
done.
Okay, this is from. Oh, I was smart and I took a razor blade to the duct tape, but
Watch your elbow.
Is it the right side?
probably not.
That's the
Elbow's
side.
gonna go
I
flaring.
can see
Watch
the
out,
cut.
Jay.
Yeah, this is it.
Man.
That was anticlimactic.
Holy shit.
Now, where does this
The
from?
Declaration of Independence?
Please open sooner than later. Thanks.
Hmm.
It's Kate's. It's from an APO. I think I know who
Oh,
this is.
this is from
Clayton.
military guy.
Yeah, Clayton Kate.
Clayton Cates.
It's a long one. Want me to read it?
Yeah,
Yep,
go ahead. Yeah,
go
go
for
ahead.
Dear Dagners, hope all is well in Florida after recent storms. Sorry for such large font. I thought it might help in reading this. Huh? Again, sorry to ask that you would open this package so quickly, but I would hate for the moisture from the cigars to damage the print. I have to admit that I enjoyed watching your videos and came back to pipe smoking specifically after watching your video on how to smoke a pipe. I've been a longtime cigar fan and in the past dabbled in pipe smoking. I really didn't know how to smoke a pipe at the beginning and didn't enjoy it due to various issues, parentheses, tongue bite, keeping the tobacco lit, etc. I picked up a pipe a year or so ago and started researching on the internet how to smoke a pipe in hopes I could figure out what I was doing wrong. Needless to say, your video has helped me appreciate how to smoke a pipe, and my enjoyment of smoking has seriously increased because of it. Thank you.
Awesome.
You all seem like genuine people with a true appreciation of others. Your honesty on YouTube is unreal. Thank you for taking the time to make videos and share it with us all. Recently, you completed the 22 push-up challenge for PTSD.
Mhm.
As a veteran, I've been lucky in the fact that I don't suffer from PTSD, but my dad, a lifelong prison guard, does. I know the struggle is real for him and so many others out there. Thank you for taking the time to highlight such an important issue that many are trying to cope with. On to the package, hyphen. The small pill box is something I picked up from my travels to Switzerland. What a beautiful place. If you get a chance to go, please do, but be warned, it's pretty damn expensive. I figured you could use it for pills if you want, or as a place to put small things, or even a way to carry tobacco-related products.
Ooh.
That's cool. You could put 3 different kind of snuffs in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Look at this. Oh, we'll have to show you when we get up.
Ding.
If you're watching
Very
an
nice.
iPhone, do this.
That's pretty darn nice.
Yeah, look at that.
The cigars are easy. They're from CI. Reposado 96, Salomon, Connecticut. A great cigar for a fantastic price. Enjoy. I've also included some USAF specific stuff as a thank you for hooking me up with a free Dagner corncob poker that you sent me in order with my wife placed on behalf of the Father's Day gift. Thank you for hooking me up. So his wife ordered him a Father's Day gift and he tossed him an extra cob.
Yeah.
The coins are something well known in the military community. I figured a RAF Lakenhealth
Lakenhead?
coin is appropriate since that's where we are serving. The USAFE coin was too cool to pass up, and I thought you might like it.
Ooh.
It is cool. Wow,
My dad served in the Air Force.
and look at
So
this.
did my dad.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are awesome.
My
I'm gonna
dad
put
was
these
life
with my
with-
other ones. I got a collection of these.
And last but not least, to the lithoprint. A squadron of F-22 Raptors was deployed from Tyndall Air Force Base to RAF. What is RAF? Something Air Force Base? Is that
Royal
Florida?
Air Force Base.
Royal, Lake and Heath, back in May, and this print was developed to pay tribute to the time they were here. You see, RAF Lake and Heath is an F-15 base,
Hell
and
yeah.
we don't get to see many other types
That's
of planes
awesome.
there. I know that Tyndall is not too far from where you are located, so I thought the connection could be made.
Very cool.
That is really cool.
Holy
I'm gonna
crap.
get that framed.
Let's put that in our bedroom.
All right.
Oh, made the inner sanctum.
Yeah.
Made it to the bedroom.
That's
Dang.
going in the bedroom.
All right.
If you ever get a
Yeah,
chance to
don't
go
walk on
to
that.
USAF sponsorship air show, please go, and hopefully they'll have F-22 demo team out. The plane is amazing, and it can fly like nothing else in the sky. I've included a picture of my bike and my ugly mug wearing your T-shirt. Please don't show it to the folks on YouTube. Right before you went up.
I'm gonna put this on the refrigerator.
Let me see it.
Thank you for
Got an
all your
FZ1.
support and keeping us average folks going.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
Hey, we're average folks too.
I can put a face to who wrote it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's awesome.
At the back of this one, U.S. Air Force. Thank you so much.
Very, very awesome.
Check this out. Here's the.
Pill box or snuff box.
See him smoking a pipe? Yeah. Well, fucking light. There you go. Hell yeah. Trinkets going on the pipe cabinet. And we got some big old sticks here. I'll smoke one of these in the morning with coffee.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be out there for about 2 hours. Well, cool.
We could just smoke them on our bike ride tonight.
Save that note.
I got it.
Last one.
This is from Josh Bennett, Bearded Assassin Company.
Bearded Assassin Company.
Since you read so well, college grad.
Jason, Jay, and Elaine, and Caden.
All right.
No, not really. I just added that on there. What's up? Hope you are doing well with all the storm and all. And so I am sending Jason and Jay the first batch of our beard combs, and I hope you guys like them. I am also sending 4 beard oil scents. The beard wash has no scent, so you can use the oil right after washing your beard. Hitman is cedarwood, Hooligan is lemongrass, Villain is fresh pine, Rebel is peppermint. Hope you guys like them. Elaine, sorry, but we don't have any women's line out yet.
Oh,
We will
that's
be-
okay.
We'll be making women's shampoo, conditioners, and rations?
Lotions.
Lotions in the next months. Thank you for helping me get started on smoking pipes And that Bulldog P5 is awesome. Stay smoky and much love. Bearded Assassins Company. Josh in area.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll try every one of these.
Yeah.
Every shower I get out of, I'll put one of these on and I'll let you know what I think. Here's a wooden comb. And then here's some beard wash. I've never had that before.
Let me get that.
It's what?
Maybe it'll make my beard grow.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's beard wash. I guess it's
It's an unscented shampoo.
Do you put this in dry or wet? Like
Probably wet,
wash it
like-
in the shower?
Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a go.
Give it a go.
Give it a go. Alright, cool.
All right, thank you.
Let me try it. Let's see. Is it wood? Yeah. Alright, ready?
Oh. Very nice.
I got somewhere to put it now. Maybe over here.
Oh my gosh.
How do you wear, I had friends in high school that wore the big pick in their hair.
Yeah.
Start
Well,
wearing a big pick on my beard. Cool. About the only thing I'm going to be able to comb is my mustache.
It works.
Is it working?
Yeah.
You try yours, Kane. What do you think? There you go. All right, look better.
Isn't he just a perfect little guy?
He's
Look at
straight
him.
chilling.
He's so
Pain in the
fucking
ass.
cute.
Pain in the
Tell
ass
him,
is an
Kane.
understatement. He is needy.
Say, look at, I'm putting my Peter out. see my Peter?
He's vain
He
Kane.
is. Yeah, put a bag over that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, cellophane it. Here, cover yourself up.
Okay. This is a PG
Yeah.
channel.
All right, well, let's end this, and I guess whenever we remember the rest of the things that have happened over the last couple of weeks, we'll bring them up.
Yeah, we'll bring him up. We're going to try to do that thing in Lakeland this weekend. The
Yeah.
skate event.
Mm-hmm.
Do a day trip.
Yeah, I'll take my board. I'll push around. I'll roll. Maybe we'll
Maybe roll.
maybe we'll bring a raffle present.
Sure.
Kids can give it to their dad if they win.
Maybe their dads will be there.
Their dads will be there. And guess what? I know their dads.
Yeah.
We'll just give it to them. Skip the raffle. Okay, well, let's roll. And,
Thanks for sticking in there with us for this long. I know
Thanks
it's a
for
long.
being a fan.
Yeah.
Thanks for being a friend.
Until next time we go.
Okay, I'm getting up.
Okay.
Oh, all
Time
right.
to go.
Hold on. We did a storyboard when we started the video. Let's storyboard when we end the video.
Well, also I wanted to say that at the Cabbage Patch,
Yeah.
we had a lot of people come back to see us
Oh,
that
yeah.
had been there previously.
We
They were first-time customers.
yeah, we went over that when you were in the bath.
I was about to say, there's a little bit of a portion.
Yeah. But thanks for reminding us in case you didn't go to the bathroom and we didn't talk about it, you brought it up.
You know it's
Well, at
gonna
least
be.
I gave you a good laugh.
You did!
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be good back or next in March when we go back for Bike Week 2017.
I can't wait. That's
Well,
for 2 weeks.
We'll have more
Yeah,
2
people.
weeks long.
2 weeks and no showers.
That will,
Yep.
That's
no.
what Jay's excited for.
Now
I'm
they
gonna bring
do.
that beard wash.
They do have showers there, but they use like the sink. The shower that's out from the sink is the hose.
It's
Yeah.
a hose.
But guess what? I'll do it. I don't care.
No, but we can go somewhere and take a shower.
Yeah, but I'm just
I
saying.
I just use wet wipes.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh no, shower is needed
And think.
at least every other day or a couple of days.
and days of layers of sunscreen too. Like
Sunblock?
every morning, I would just wipe my arms with the wet wipes, and they'd just be brown.
Ugh.
And it's
Yeah.
all sunscreen. Oh, okay. I'm storyboarding now. Alrighty, we're finishing our YouTube video.
We're
Look,
done.
camera's still rolling.
Make
All right,
it
see you,
rolling.
YouTube.